What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Kater.
I almost feel like a native already.
I know.
We've been here for one day.
And I feel like a native. I feel like I've been here forever.
I feel like I've been here forever. It's so...
natural.
Yeah, and the locals are so welcome. I met a guy, he said he's been here for 5 years.
Yeah.
He's from California. Like, you know, he's been here for 5 years, so he's not from California anymore. If you've been here for 5 years, you're pretty much a local already, right?
Yeah.
So we met a local from California who identified as a native because he says he's been here for 5 years. That's a long time. I mean, if you've been here for 5 years, you're pretty much a native, you know?
Yeah.
So a native Californian, native Colorado Californian, who's been here for 5 years, you know, was telling us how, you know, just make yourself at home. The locals are welcoming. And here we are.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to drive to the east side of Denver. Arguably the best part of Denver, in my opinion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. I had Cuban food.
Right. And the Cubans are natives now.
Yeah.
That community's been here quite a bit now as well.
Yeah.
So, what do you consider a native? Like, I just feel like if you like Colorado and you land in Colorado,
you're native.
It's just the fact that you moved here.
Yeah.
That already, like, you're a candidate for being a native.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're on your way to being a native. And by the way, I'm doing this video for a friend from California who wants to move to Denver.
Yeah.
And so we're just helping a fellow Californian move over here.
Yeah.
He says the people of Denver are welcoming. There's no homeless problem here like in California. So he's ready to just move over here. He says, hey, check out Denver for me and just make sure you show the good stuff. And we're here. Yep. Unfortunately, the only thing I don't like about this area, and I'm sure you're going to agree with me, Katie, what do you think it is?
The Subarus.
The Subarus. 100%. What type of idiot drives a Subaru?
I don't know.
You know, like, look at these people. They're stopping for a pedestrian. That's what's wrong with society. Stopping for pedestrians. We're going to take a drive through Denver, and I'm sure the local people are glad we're doing this video, giving their city the spotlight it deserves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not too many other YouTubers have come to Denver. When they come to Denver, they only show, like, the homeless camps and stuff. We don't want to do that. We want to show you guys the best the city has to offer. So this is just a tour of Denver like it should be, you know? So it's just,
yeah, Alameda.
Let's take that heading this way.
Alameda. Yeah.
Oh, nice. The homeless fellow. Let's give him $1.
I don't have one.
You know how many ones?
Yeah. I don't have
He'll
one.
use it for housing and shelter. I guarantee you that. He'll use it for housing and shelter. Let's we're heading north. We're heading east.
We're heading somewhere.
We need to be heading north.
We're heading north.
My thing says east.
Well, you're heading toward Aurora.
Right, we want to head towards to the left-hand turn here and go north. Denver, you know, there's a big dispute between the locals and stuff, and you know, to me, a native. I mean, like, I don't know if you're from Denver, you can give me your definition of what a local is, a native, you know? I say if you've been here for 5 years, you're a native.
I think if you've been here 5 minutes, you're a native.
Well, no, that's a little too liberal of a time span. I mean, you need to be here a little bit longer than that.
5 hours?
Katie, 5 years makes you an official Coloradoan. Like let's say, let's pretend I'm in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my customer moves to Florida, and my customer's like, hey, I lived in Colorado for 3.5 years. That's a Coloradoan to me.
Oh, yeah.
100%. You know? I'd consider that a Coloradoan.
I would, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I think if you've been here for a year or two, you can't say you're a local yet. You're not native yet. You know? But, anyways, if you're from here, I'd love to hear your opinion of what makes a real native Coloradoan. And like California and Colorado are so similar, you know what I mean? That it's like if you move from one state to the other, it's almost the same thing, you know? They're nice houses.
Yeah, I liked them.
That's a nice one neighborhood. We're gonna get on some main streets. You know, we just need. I think what Colorado needs is an influx of people from Texas and California to kind of help, kind of just
Solve some issues.
yeah. I think if another million people from each, a million Texans and a million Californians moved over here, it would just make this a better place. You know, there are people that have just, you know, yeah, sure, it might make housing more expensive for the locals, but you know, they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Anything you don't like about Denver so far? I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep while driving. I just had 4 shots of Cuban coffee. Why am I sleeping? It's a boring city.
Yeah.
And there's like no wildlife here. Like I haven't seen a single bird since I landed in the city.
Yeah.
No wildlife
Mhm.
at all.
Yeah.
You know? There's probably no national parks around here. Nothing to do. What are these people? No wonder they're all day driving bicycles around. It's like a gerbil inside a gerbil thing. Can I see a map? I have no idea where we're going.
I'm just trying to upload videos.
Show me the map. And you know, they do street parking here, which is kind of dumb. You know? Like,
Don't they have driveways?
yeah. What's up with the street parking? It's like there's plenty of driveway space. Why would you park your car on the road?
Mhm.
Bless their hearts, they don't know anyway.
Mhm.
Now, if you're from like Wyoming or Montana, then I would say, even if you've only been here for a year or two, you could say you're a native.
Yeah.
It's just down the road, right? What's a big deal?
Mhm.
Nice looking neighborhoods. Denver, Colorado is a place you can move from California, yay. California knows how to party. In Denver, bring everybody to the city of Denver. It's just like Cali, yeah, just like Cali. California knows how to party in Denver. In the city that's just like Cali. It's just like Cali. Just like Cali. Hey, excuse you, young lady.
Excuse me.
We will have no just fee. Oh, there's big trees on this side of town. The other side of town looks like
Ooh,
a
is that
freaking
cotton?
barren wasteland. Huh?
There's like these little white.
It's not cotton.
Okay.
California knows how to party. In Denver, bring everybody to Denver. How do these people have a sunburn? It's like not even hot.
It don't have to be hot to have a sunburn. You just
Don't
have to be in the
Alabama
sun.
by Florida. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Colorado welcomes everybody. You're a native after being here for a very short time. I mean, even if you were like, let's say you were a generational Denvertonian, I wouldn't be proud of that. Would you be proud of that? Like your family's been here for, let's say you're like from Colorado.
Mhm.
Let's say 3 generations, right? Like you're a 3rd generation Coloradoan.
Mhm.
Like that's embarrassing. Like, your family hadn't figured a better place to live by now.
Yeah.
Pretty sad, right?
Yeah.
You think 280 pounds is obese?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm 5'7".
Yes, that's kind of how we spend it. I'm sorry.
Traffic here is really light. We can flow right through these cities.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado knows how to party in the city of Denver. Nobody's a native. I just feel like the way I look at it, like the moment you move somewhere, you're instantly a local. Because you live there, right? Like, let's say I moved to Colorado, right? And like in the first year here, I see every city in the state. I don't even have a job. I'm just some stupid millennial YouTuber. And in 1 year here, I see the whole state. And you're from here, and you haven't been in every county in the state. Who do you think is more of a Colorado? The person who was born here and never went anywhere, or the one that came from California and saw everything? Clear answer, right? I remember when we moved to Alabama, and we went to the only place in Alabama we never went to for some reason was Florence and Muscle Shoals.
Yeah.
Right, that little corner up there we missed. We went to every other place in Alabama.
Yeah.
And I'd be there, like my neighbors, they're from Alabama. They've never left, like they've never been to Birmingham, outside of Montgomery and Birmingham. Like they never went and saw the Cahaba River. They never went to Orange Beach. They never went to Dauphin. They never, swam the Cahaba River in the Cahaba National, whatever park we used to go to. They never saw, what's that place by Guntersville? They never went to Guntersville and saw the waterfalls. They never went to Huntsville and saw Huntsville. Who's more an Alabamian? Me, who saw the whole state, or somebody who never left their town once? Who's more of an Alabamian? Me. Got that bam down there.
You took the time to see the state.
Exactly. Like I know more. I've met people in Montgomery who never left Montgomery. They never left. Maybe they said twice in their life they went to. People that are older than me and they only went to Birmingham twice. How the crap are you more of an Alabamian than me? You're a Montgomeryan, but you're not an Alabamian. Look at the leather. She looks like a giraffe.
What's that?
Or a leopard.
Respect.
She looks like a leopard giraffe. You know how giraffes got long legs? She's just got long legs.
Jose.
What?
Widow.
I don't like her. I'm making fun of her. I'm not saying I like her. I'm making fun of her. You should always make fun of stuff. As you go through your day, okay? And if you live here in Denver, I want you to try this. Make fun of somebody else once a day.
Yeah.
Let's just pick on somebody and make fun of them. You'll feel better about yourself. Let's do a good deed for yourself. Forget about other people. Yeah. Do yourself a good deed. Colorado is full of natives from California to Montana and Texahona and New Mexico. I can't believe there's actually trees in this part of Alabama. Am I heading north? Yeah. This is kind of nice. A nice drive through the east side of Denver, seeing these big trees and being stuck in traffic. Very light traffic. You know what I think Colorado should do? Like, I think you should be able to get a license plate that says Colorado, but that says, like, that has California. Like, since there's so many Texans, like, you know how Alabama has a Florida Gators license plate?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like they should have, like, a Texas, like, it's a Colorado license plate.
Like an Oakland Raiders license plate.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Oakland Raiders. Go Raiders! Hey, go Raiders! So, like, good idea. You know how, like it's just like Alabama has that Gators license plate. Like, they should have a Colorado. Hey, what up, homie?
What are you doing?
Shouting out the homies.
Who's the homie?
You didn't see the homeless people there?
Oh.
You didn't see them?
In this neighborhood? Wow.
Yeah, there was like 2 homeless people, like, just sitting there making love on the sidewalk. You missed it?
What?
Yeah.
They were doing it?
Not like that. Like, here, making love just means begging for money. That's to people here in Colorado. They don't, like, actually, like make love the way we do. They just beg for money, and that's like that's like the high of their life. Like, oh, they give me $1, baby. Come on, $1, man. Come on. Fat chubby.
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Black human coffee.
You are animated. I like this. Did you see how much the coffee cost, though?
How much was that?
$20 just in coffee.
Oh, that is criminal. How much was the whole meal? I don't even want to know. You know what? I don't even want to know. Just don't even tell me. I really don't want to know. I don't. What's up with everybody having a beard here?
What's it?
Huh? $60? 62?
Yeah.
Here's another homeless person. What's he doing? Playing a violin? Hey, great, yeah, down there.
Put on your jacket.
Oh, this is the road. This is the road I want to be on. This is the road I want to be on.
That road?
Yeah, that road's cool. We're gonna go on the
Let's
road.
go on that road. I think there's a turnabout here.
Yeah, we're gonna turn into
So
it.
make sure you go into
We're gonna go
that.
on. That road is like the highlight of living in Denver.
Boy.
I hear it's like you can pick up a stranger and take him to lunch.
Where's this lunch at a motel?
Oh no, baby. No, baby. No, it's not like that. Alright, so there it is, guys. What do you think makes you a native Denvertonian? To me, if you've been here 5 years, you're a native. And I think the state of Colorado needs... Oh, there's traffic. I think the state of Colorado needs to have a California native license plate. Like you're a California native. Like a license plate that honors Californians, and a license plate that honors Texans. Like Colorado Texan.
Texan.
There you go.
In California.
Yeah, like a license plate that denotes you're from California, but now you live here. And I think eventually Californians and Texans will have enough political power in the state where they'll do that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, they'll be able to, like, you know, just be who they are happily, you know? Feel comfortable here. That's the thing about Colorado. Colorado's a state that makes you feel comfortable and welcomes you if you're an outsider. Definitely. It's not like Alabama, like backwards and unwelcoming, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so what is a native Coloradoan? Let me hear your thoughts and opinions.